have struck a truce in the gang-related killings. And Nasik Asiel Ben Israel and Brother Gator and these brothers, I know that they are Hebrew Israelites. Come on up, brothers, please. Have been working with Nasik Asiel Ben Israel and brother and others. Brother Fontaine from the Black Disciples. Where's brother? He's on his way. These brothers have been working to bring about a truce. And I think they deserve our gratitude. Nasik Asiel Ben Israel, Brother Gator, Brother Fontaine. How you doing? See, what the enemy doesn't understand is that God is raising an army in the streets. And these young men are generals. They're warriors and teachers. And they're tired of killing each other. And they developed a button, and here it is. And on this button they have all the symbols that they wore under. The crescent, the five-pointed star, the six-pointed star of David. So today we brought together my Hebrew Israelite brother from the nation of Israel with the nation of Islam. Yes. These are Hebrews and Muslims that love each other.
Yes, sir.
I don't know about the Jews over there now and the Muslims, they don't get along. But these,
yes, sir,
we are one.
Yes, sir.
And so the six-pointed star of David, which is a great symbol, and isosceles, two equilateral triangles, one up, one down, six sides, 6 points, 6 stars, 6 angles, and every angle 60 degrees. Beautiful symbol. The five-pointed star of the nation of Islam, beautiful symbol, and the crescent. But these are symbols.
Yes, sir.
All they do is represent a great truth. But you are not a symbol. You're the real thing.
Yes, sir.
So we shouldn't let the symbols divide what the symbols were designed to guide the real people of God into divine unity. So I'd just like to ask Prince Asiel if he would just say a word as we close. Would you please, Prince?
It's my divine pleasure, first of all, giving all praises to Allah and to you, my beloved people here. I greet you in the name of your brothers and sisters from Jerusalem and from Rabi Ben Ami, your servant and brother. Let me first, Minister, take this moment because for me, I want this family to know that you're not only my leader personally, but also a father that have watched over me as you've watched me grow and develop, and that this nation, the NOI, the Nation of Islam, has been a big brother and a parent and a comforter to your brothers and sisters across the water when it was not popular, but you knew it was prophetic. And I want the people today to know that Louis Farrakhan is a true servant of Almighty God, Allah. Allah Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Let me say on behalf of the nations, Chairman Larry Hoover and Minister Rico and Willie Lord, let me say on behalf of Shorty Freeman, let me say on behalf of Chief Malik, and let me say on behalf of the families that have come together that we have broken the arrow, and that like the prophet Isaiah, we will break our weapons of war into pruning hooks, and we will build that mighty nation that will serve our people. Let me say to you so that you will be clear. You heard the minister talk about the agent provocateurs. But the only way that they could operate if they made you believe that the nation of Islam and the nation of Israel, the Hebrew nation and the Islamic nation was at war. The only way that they could function if they made you think that the GDs and the BDs and the vice lords were at war. Well, I'm here to tell you that we're moving from gangster to disciple to growth and development. That we're moving from black disciple to bad disciple for God. We're moving from vice lord to lords of vision. So that those who will perpetrate the agent provocateurs, we will know them, we will deliver them to their tormentors. They won't disrupt the community no more. Let me say that this servant of God, I had the humble pleasure of standing with him the first public speaking engagement at Happened.Pt, when there was no official fruit of Islam around him. I and a nation minister, Prince Amishadai, stood with the minister, and that day, as Anwar Sadat was sitting in Jerusalem with Menachem Begin, Louis Farrakhan and Prince Asiel were sitting, that no longer will there be the sons and daughters of Hagar and the sons and daughter of Sarah arguing, but Abraham is our father and God is watching over both of us. And in closing, let me say to you brothers, and hear me please, the country is trying to fulfill a prophecy that by the year 2000, 70% of all black men will either be in jail, on drugs, unemployed, or dead. I'm saying to you that there is no place to proceed but back to the truth of the living God. We brothers must come back and be servants to truth. We must come back and be dedicated to truth. How will you know what that truth is? The nation of Islam did not exist after it went down, but a servant of God who had the courage and the faith to believe that his teacher was of God and a Messiah. And I want you to know that I know that the Honorable Elijah was a Messiah for our people. I want it to be clear. I heard those out there call Brother Farrakhan an apostle, so that you don't be confused that he has usurped a title that he is not worthy of. In the true essence of the word apostle, it means one who has been taught by the Messiah himself and carrying out the instructions of his Lord and Savior. We must understand that I come down from Jerusalem. 25 years ago, the Spirit of God blew across America and caused us to come up out of here. Not to separate from our people, but to go and prove to the world that what the messenger said about being the lost and found in America had been found, and that that was a twofold mission. If you remember looking at the newspaper, Muhammad Speaks, you saw two hands reaching across the globe. One was on the other side back in Africa and Asia, and one was still standing in America. Well, I want you to take a look at those two hands right now.
Thank you. Nasi, Asiel Ben Israel. Let's hear it again. Allahu Akbar. Now, brothers and sisters, before we go, can I ask you a question? How many of you are here for the first time, never been before? May I see your hands? Thank you. How many of you believe that what you heard taught today, that it is the truth and it's good for us as black people? May I see your hands? Wonderful. Those of you who believe it's true and know it's good for black people, how many of you would like to unite with Brother Farrakhan behind the leadership of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and become a part of the Nation of Islam? May I see your hands? Raise them up real high. Every brother and every sister, whether you're downstairs, upstairs, in the balcony, that wants to unite. Sisters, would you get up out of your seats? Brothers, would you get up out of your seats? Nobody else move. And everybody else. Sisters, would you come down and let me have the privilege of shaking your hand? Brothers, would you come down and let me have the privilege of shaking your hand? And while you're shaking my hand, where's Prince Asiel? Come on, Prince, let him shake your hand too. Come on, sisters. Come on, brothers. We got to do this quick because we're going to have prayer and we'll be out of here. I'm going to shake the hands of the sisters first. And then I want the sisters to go to my left, to your right. From this day forward, you're part of your own nation, wrapping you around the globe with Muslims all over the world. Thank you. Ishmael. Let's give our brothers and sisters a warm round of applause. Look at how beautiful our brothers and sisters are as they come and accept their own and pick up the challenge to be themselves. Let's give them a warm round of applause, brothers and sisters. Look at the family coming together. Look at our beautiful queens. All praise is due to Allah. You can give them a better round of applause than that. Give them a warm round of applause and show them that you appreciate them and recognize their bold stand. All praise is due to Allah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allah is the greatest. Praise be to Allah for our beautiful black queens who are coming home to accept their own. Let's keep it going, brothers and sisters. We are happy about this. We are witnessing today the great wealth and value of our nation being properly mined out from among us, organized and instructed to help self by doing for self. Praise be to Allah. Here come the mighty soldiers, the men of God, the maintainers, the defenders of our nation and our women. Praise be to Allah. All ages, the entire family is coming home to accept their own. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. God is the greatest. Praise be to Allah. Come on, let's give it up like you was clapping for yourself. Praise be to Allah. Great and mighty soldiers, men lined up from outside the doors all the way back to the doors, accepting the truth, taking a stand on the truth, pledging to love themselves, do for themselves, contribute for the benefit of their own selves. Allah is truly the greatest, and look at how he's blessing Minister Farrakhan to accomplish that which it was foretold he would be able to do, and that is to get all of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's people. Praise be to Allah. Brothers and sisters, this is a great and mighty day, for at last we have that which had caused us to be described as destroyed. Today we have the knowledge that will resurrect us and restore us. We must be elated about this. We must not get tired of celebrating this. We must continue to put our hands together as we witness. Actually, what you're witnessing here today are many of the problems being solved that we have been complaining about. If this many brothers and sisters have come out of the streets into a sanctuary seeking refuge in Allah, then the crime rate must surely be reduced at this very moment. So let's cheer. Let's give a hand to the man that's bringing this about. All praise is due to Allah. Look at how many brothers' minds are being turned to be defenders of the community and not terrorizers of the community. Look at how we're being repaired. If our women outnumber us 4 and 5 to 1, look at Minister Farrakhan retrieve the black man, fashion the black man, shape the black man, and make him worthy to be responsible as a black man. Let's give it up. All praise is due to Allah. We are family in the truest sense. We are family in the truest sense. We know our origin, and our origin is with the Creator himself. We are with him, and he is with us. We are from a single essence, my dear beloved brothers and sisters, and we must understand that when we look at one another, we're looking at God. Praise be to Allah.
These are our brothers from Somalia, where all of that trouble is going on. Where are the sisters from Somalia? Would you stand? Our sisters from Somalia and our brothers from Somalia. Let's give them a hand. We're with you. May Allah bless you. I want you to come and have dinner with me today. Okay? Will you be able to? That's okay. We'll feed you. Salaam alaikum. Salaam alaikum, brother. Salaam alaikum, son. How are you? Salaam alaikum. Salaam alaikum. Come, sisters. It's all right. All our sisters from Somalia. Come. Salaam alaikum. Salaam alaikum. Salaam alaikum. Salaam alaikum. Salaam alaikum, sister. Salaam alaikum, sister. Salaam alaikum. Salaam alaikum. We're very happy to see all of you from Somalia. We have a beautiful, beautiful family in Africa, in Asia. Salaam alaikum. Salaam alaikum, sister. Salaam alaikum, sister. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. I can't see it. What did it say?
Women and children were whipped till the blood